Hello grade class, this is now task 11.31. It's a scenario which you have to read and then answer the questions. Okay, so Emptron is a home decor business which is owned by Mr. B. Tyler. He buys all his stock for cash from local suppliers. He sells for cash and on credit. He grants 30 days credit to approved customers. At month end, the person in charge of debtors, Ms. Blunt, compiled the debtors list and posted to the debtors control account. She was extremely surprised when she discovered that the total of the debtors list did not correspond with the balance of the debtors control account. She was even more surprised when the owner, Mr. Tyler, informed her that she was not monitoring payments made by debtors. While about 50% of the debtors were paying on time, he noted that some were making payments long after the credit terms of 30 days. He identified some accounts that were overdue for almost 90 days. Ms. Blunt worked hard to get the debtors list to balance with the debtors control account. She discovered that there were several errors and omissions in both the debtors ledger and the debtors control account. On completion of the reconciliation, she sent a stern letter of demand by email to all the debtors of Emptron. So this is a question on debtors reconciliation, internal control, ethics, and good business practice. In 11.31.1, could the above scenario lead to Emptron experiencing liquidity problems? Explain. Okay, so yes, definitely. Okay, debtors are not paying on time, so this can definitely lead to liquidity problems. Okay, also Emptron is paying cash for stock while they're allowing their debtors 30 days of credit. Okay, and this may result in liquidity problems. 11.31.2 Identify any 3 possible errors or omissions made by Ms. Blunt that may have resulted in the debtors list not being in balance with the debtors control account. So she could have posted the wrong amounts from the journals to the debtors ledger. She could have, posting from the journals may be incomplete. Payments made by debtors may not be recorded in the CRJ. RD checks may not have been considered. You can say a few other things as well, right? So 11.31.3 Indicate ways to prevent the recurrence of the above errors or omissions in the future. So to check receipts against deposit slips and entries in the CRJ. Okay, check invoices and credit notes against entries in the DJ and DAJ. To check journal vouchers against entries in the general journal. So basically everything needs to be checked, right? And check the bank statements for RD checks. And then also check the posting to the debtors ledger. Okay, in 11.31.4, is it possible that Ms. Blunt could be committing fraud? Explain fully. So here you could say either yes or no, right? The fact that she's not monitoring debtors does not imply that she's committing fraud. She's just bad at her job. On the other hand, debtors may be paying on time, but she could be understating the amounts paid and keeping the difference. Okay, so you can go either yes or no with this here. Okay, comment on the decision by Ms. Blunt to send the email to all debtors. Was this the best way to solve the problem? Your answer must include moral or ethical issues, good business practice, and any other views you may have. Okay, so any opinion that you have will work here. Perhaps she could have checked with the owner before sending the email. She should have done that, right? She sent the email to all customers. There could be many clients who pay on time, and this would actually offend them. They may take obsession to the email and may not want to do business with Emptron in the future. Okay, debtors are customers of the business. Their business is needed, so they must be treated gently and with respect. Drastic action should only be taken as a last resort. Okay, any other answer? Okay, so that's all for this task. Goodbye.